Okay, so by now you should have a notebook full of notes from our first session, strategic planning. We're going to move on to surveying the landscape, and it's critically important. This will fit in perfectly with the concept of strategic planning, all right? As you know, before any general moves his troops into any action, he must have a complete understanding of the landscape around him. He knows the high points, the low points, where he can take best advantages, where his weaknesses might lie, and he'll make allowances or adjustments to a plan for those. And that's what we're going to do in our process of strategic planning. Okay? We need to understand the high points and low points of the financial landscape, the legal landscape, the psychological landscape, and there's an awful lot involved in all of those. All right, so in the resources we're going to get into today, we're going to get the proper mindset, and we're going to take a look at the broad picture. And within that broad picture, you're going to fit your own personal strategic planning. And with that, you'll have a complete plan to work with the proper circumstances known, and you know what you deal with. All right, so let's take a look at some of the resources that I have for you today. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share with you here two videos found right here on our YouTube channel. The first one is very short. It's only a couple of minutes, and the primary benefit you'll get from this is to start to create the proper mindset. Anyone who's been successful in either sports or business or in any confrontation, whether it be in court or on the battlefield, knows that having the proper mindset is critical to achieving success. So when you watch this video, don't just whiz through it and move on. Stop, pause, give it some real thought. Dig deep into your feelings about how these things affect you and how you relate to them. Take some notes on those feelings and reactions that you have. Make a note of it and incorporate that into your motivation. Okay? See what you come up with. Next, the Freedom Now webinar is probably one of the best presentations available on identifying some of the more important burdens that we carry in life and which keep us down. This will help us identify which areas we need to attack and bring a clear focus on getting results. We'll be talking about taxes, debt, control systems, corrupt courts, regulatory restrictions, and much more. Of course, it's done in the context of how the Lighthouse Law Club membership was put together and how it's geared to get results. But putting all that aside, you'll be amazed at how you can zero in on some very important information here. So find a quiet time to review this when you won't be distracted so you can give it your full attention. That's all for now. Get busy advancing your plan. We'll see you in the next session.